Taiwan is a delicious playlist, including some of China's greatest hits. People immigrated to Taiwan throughout the years, but because of the Communist Revolution, people evacuated the mainland en masse. Thus, the island of Taiwan became not only a political safe haven, but also a unique blend of many different styles of cuisine never brought together so suddenly. When I visited the capital city, I became quite excited about the culture. I wasn't staying far from a popular breakfast spot that never failed to have an incredible lineup just to get inside. Waking up one morning and noticing a relatively small queue, I finally ventured upstairs to discover some interesting fare at阜杭豆浆. What I thought most interesting, besides the donut wrapped in a sandwich, was how they cooked this bread, Shao Bing, not to be confused with Shao Kahn. Shao Bing literally means burn cake, a style of cooking reminiscent of a tandoori oven. This seemed so out of place, until I dug a little bit deeper. So here's my food for thought. Where did this Shao Bing come from? Let's find out. How can one speak of Chinese history without mention of the Silk Road? Shao Bing is something that has been a part of Chinese culture ever since the Han dynasty over 2,000 years ago. Originally called Hu Bing, literally barbarian pastry, the character Hu means beard or mustache. All this implies an element of not belonging to the Han people. So who were these barbarians, you might ask? Legend has it that the famous General Ban Chao brought Shao Bing back to China with him from his military campaign securing the Western Front. Ban Chao was born in a distinguished family of scholars. His father, Ban Biao, a prominent historian, began the Han Shu, or Book of Han, which is no big deal, just a history of China.
I know China very well.
The Book of Han was completed by Ban Chao's twin brother Ban Gu and his sister Ban Jiao. Yet, Ban Chao didn't care for a life of scholarly work, and instead worked his way up the military ladder with various exploits, all involving the western regions, exploration, and the Xiongnu, otherwise known as the Huns. Ban Chao, the protector general, marched with 70,000 strong and raided against the Xiongnu to maintain the trade routes, known to us as the Silk Road. Ban Chao battled extensively around the Tarim Basin, made it all the way to the Caspian Sea, and approached the Roman Empire. The Han dynasty is considered a golden age of Chinese history. Even the character Han refers to the Chinese language itself. Because of the Silk Road, Indian mathematics and astrology enriched China's own. It was through the Silk Road that Buddhism was introduced as well, but it wouldn't supersede Confucian ideology of the day. But it was during this time that Shao Bing would eventually make it back within the borders of the kingdom. After Ban Chao's death, the empire wasn't able to maintain the western regions, and the constant harassment from the Xiongnu. After the Han dynasty ended, the period known as the Three Kingdoms began. These kingdoms wouldn't be able to reach and maintain control as far west as it could with Ban Chao, not until the Tang dynasty in 600 AD. General Ban Chao is accredited for bringing Shao Bing back to the Han Empire. So thank you, Ban Chao, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free and drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. Give me your food for thought. I'd love to hear about it.